What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. I hope you guys are having a great day. For the next 2 days, I'm actually going to be working on this Mazda here, where we're going to be doing a it's here. Obviously I needed a vehicle for a class, and this one here is part of the exterior detailing course, and we're going to make this car definitely make it look better. It definitely needs a good correction, so I'm excited. It's gonna go through the whole 9 yards. We're probably gonna end up doing a 2-step paint correction if the numbers let us, and we're gonna ceramic coat it as well. So I'm super excited for the next 2 days. Should be some fun training. But anyways, let me see if I can get you guys an up close of this paint. All right, so the camera, I don't think will be catching a lot of the imperfections, but definitely there is some scratches. The paint looks dull for sure. This thing is dirty, but we're gonna get it looking right. Recently we got hit with hail, so obviously you can see a little bit of the hail, but it has some couple scars. This all here, we're definitely going to try to wet sand, which is part of the class. So we're going to try to spot sand some of these areas to blend them in and make them look a little bit better. We got some nice scratches all through here. Obviously once we wash it, we'll definitely get a clear picture of what we're working with, but you can see the gloss, it's not there, it's very dull. So we're going to make this car look really good. But let's take it to the back and let's get ready for day 1 of training. So after the pre-rinse, we move on to the decontamination phase, and that's what you're seeing here. I'm using the PNS wheel and paint decon or iron, and this thing was pretty bad. And usually before I clay, I will foam the vehicle, and then will be followed by the claying part. And this paint sounded like sandpaper. So a couple things about the class. It includes, obviously, we learn obviously the first part, which is washing, decon, claying, and all of that. Another part of it is learning about 1-step paint correction, 2-step paint correction, and I also do 3-step paint corrections, which are very rarely used for the 3-step. And another part is spot sanding, which is what you're seeing here right now, is teaching how to eliminate the scratches, or at least blend them to a point where it is not visible anymore. So part of the class is you will physically remove a scratch, and you're going to learn how to build your confidence on using sandpaper, right? This part here is sometimes not for everybody, and I tell a lot of the people that I train is that you don't have to wet sand every area, right? Mostly when I do this project like this where we're sanding, it's usually just small areas, and then pretty much after I teach you, then it's your turn to get to scratching or sanding. And after we do the sanding, obviously now I am ready to start the correction phase. Right now we are doing the heavy cut. We are using the MagShine M15 Pro G with a Lake Country wool pad paired with Coach Chemi H9 for the first initial step. And you can definitely see the before and after. We have much more clarity on this paint. And these pillars were pretty bad, as you guys can see. But this video is to be continued, guys. We're going to follow up tomorrow with part 2. So we'll see you tomorrow.